الأستاذ ياسر السفار، رئيس شؤون الأعضاء في جمعية الصحة والسلامة البحرينية، أخصائي صحة وسلامة وبيئة في شركة نفط وغاز، يعمل في القطاع النفط والغاز منذ أكثر من 20 عاماً. في عام 2002 قرر تغيير مساره الوظيفي والانتقال إلى قطاع الصحة والسلامة المهنية. شغل مناصب مختلفة، متخصص في سلامة العمليات والبناء الصناعي، مسؤول عن إدارة المقاولين في الشركة. نجح في وضع البرامج التي تساعد على تعزيز الصحة والسلامة المهنية كنظام سجل أداء التعاقد وإدارة الأداء. أنشأ منتدى للمقاولين ومنصة لمناقشة القضايا ذات الاهتمام المشترك، مهتم بتعزيز ثقافة الصحة والسلامة المهنية في الصناعة ومن خلال أيضا المبادرات وجلسات التوعية، مدقق صحة وسلامة وبيئة ومحقق في الحوادث.
شكرا دكتورة على التعريف. Ladies and gentlemen, as you heard, many accidents. Anyone got an accident in his life? Just raise your hand if you got any accident. Any accident? How many? I don't. Some people are, I think, busy with phone. They are not answering. I believe if you answer it, end of this presentation, you will believe the change. I have, as a HSE, I've got an accident in January 2018. One day, I was driving to do a job with my friend Hussein Al-Askari. So when we reached to the traffic light, I applied a brake because the traffic light is red. When I apply it, I've seen lots of smoke, big noise. What happened? I asked Hussein, anything happened to you? No, I'm okay. Then I noticed someone has hit us in the back. I get down. I've seen one Saudi car hit me in the back. A person coming down. I say, are you okay? He say, yes. When I look to the car, there is a small child. 1 year old child. With his mother. In the front of the seat. In the back, his sister. I really shocked. People are still not aware and taking an action on that. What happened to the people? What happened to the child if something goes wrong with him? Accident is not just an accident happened. They are caused. Could be you are the one who made that accident. Could be someone else did it for you. Pay attention with this small video. I would like to share it with you. Before I go to the video, I'll talk about the real accident, the actual cause of accident, and how we prevent that. Please pay attention to this, and we need road causes
I thought back on the last
basic
few
cause
moments
of that
my
incident.
life. It had ended quickly, horribly quickly. By his side for 12 long years, but his latest talk of a replacement had stung me. When I learned that today was to be my last, I hated him more than ever. He had finished with me. I had not finished with him. As the news spreads, I replay the events of the night over and over again. It was a hideous death. His terrified look will haunt me forever. The police are all around me now, but I have no fear. After all, what are they going to do? Arrest me for murder? Put me in jail? They won't. They can't. I'm just a screwdriver.
Can we recall his life? Can we get him back to the life? Yes or no? Why no? But we can prevent his life from happening again and again and again. How we can do that? This operator is in charge to control all the business in oil and gas production. He knows that each and every process he has to take a permit. One day, he just cleared the inhabit. To clear inhabit, you need a hot water permit. The result of that, he didn't go for BTW system, and he just do it by his own decision without taking any permit, and there is 8 tons of fire foams steamed out. And that cost them $4,895.15. This is in oil and gas. If we go to the construction, different sector, the contractor were asked to direct sewerage line from A to B. But what the contractor did, from A to C. And as you know, that sewerage has pollution and can cause ill health. If it goes to the sea, what will happen to the fish? What happened to the sea? That we will eat a fish and will get sick. But luckily, unfortunately, this not happened, and that was blocked and no personal injuries. If we look to and this causing that contractor is $173,000.62, because that was very small. If we go to the transport, there are many accidents, as Haytham said, that happening on the road. To come from home to this hotel, it's required an hour, sometimes takes 1.5 hours because of crowd. And how you drive? Very slowly. In this incident, 20 vehicles was driving very slow and went directly to the confined spaces. Fortunate, no injuries, and that caused them $3,147. Imagine if there is an injury to these 3 incidents. What will happen? Is the money will be the real cost? No. Your family will be the cost. You are the cost of what people are suffering. Back to my story, my car story. I have no injury. My friend Hussein has no injury, and the Saudi family has no injury. Is that means no cost? It cost me a lot to go for insurance, to call the garage, to hire a car for many days, calling, taking some leaves of my work because I don't have a transport. 3 months, I'm suffering from that. Imagine the 3 companies, how much they will be get money or insured. As you know, you've seen this photo many times, but if you implement your life, it will be different. Employer liability, corporate liability, third party, and property damage only, they are the insured. The non-insured see the list, big list, legal costs, fines, will be cleaning the site, protection, bringing people. But my concern, not all of that. My concern is the lost experience, losing people, losing a human. We are today here, meeting today here. Are we guarantee ourselves to reach home? I'm 100% no if we don't follow the safety. An open question for you. Just speak up how we can prevent this incident. Just one word, one example, please. Awareness, education, one another things. Okay. One more thing. Good. In my belief, each and every company, and I believe that all of you learn this, planning, organizing, leading, controlling. Everyone knows this. But are you auditing these things in your company? Doesn't matter if it is big company, oil and gas company, or small company within 5 people. Be as a professional here, gentlemen, ladies and gentlemen, you left your job, you left your family to come and take something from here. Please implement it and start by yourself. Then you will see the change. Second things, anyone can break the culture in your company? Who's the strongest company has a great culture? Anybody? The greatest culture in which big company here? We have seen example of Alba, we have seen example of Babco, we have in Tatweer. If anyone enter to our promises, the first thing he will be inducted. Then he try to follow the peers who's around him to follow the rules. But if you don't have a culture, can you stop the incident? Can you communicate to the people? I don't think. Because you have to start with your people. You need to educate them. Communication, consultation, awareness. Communication, I try to learn another language, Urdu. Why? Because I have a cause. I need to talk to the people on site. I have to break the barriers. I have to talk to them. I tell them why. Not to be, okay, you are not allowed to take your helmet when you are outside. Did you tell him why he has to wear the helmet? He will not believe it until he knows the helmet is for protecting his head. You seen the drop, which is screwdriver, fall on the last moment. The last one is management support. If I don't have a good relationship with our management and employees, whoever coming to our company, even outside, I have to be a role model. I learned from Sayyid Ali Shabbar, Allah yarhamah inshallah. He said, if you are not satisfying your manager, you cannot achieve your goals. So management support is important. Many people has excuse, our management doesn't like that. Try to open different doors. You do the change and not wait for the change. And thank you.
شكرا أستاذ ياسر. نفتح باب المناقشة